Yo, 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 yo. Yo, good morning. Yo, good morning. Thank you guys for hopping on. Hope you guys are having a great start to this amazing Friday that we're going to have today. Um, yeah, man, I'm excited. Let's get to it. I mean, this was a 4 day week, went by really fast, and doesn't matter. We're just going to capitalize. I don't know what I'm saying, but, anyways, moving along, I want to go over these levels, but I at least want someone to hop on here with me. That way, I'm not just here sitting by myself. I mean, this is what I'm looking at here. This is what's happened overnight, and clearly momentum has been up. Up until this point here at 5:30, we had strong rejections down here and up here. The one zone that I'm looking to play right now is this 42.50, 42.51 down to 42.49. However, we do have that strong rejection that I'm keeping an eye on. You know, if price does get there, I'm going to keep an eye on it, see how price reacts. And then we have a high time frame resistance up here at 42.58. And you really have to go all the way back in order to get this one, because we haven't been up here in these levels for a minute. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Very nice candle, right? It's pretty strong volume. Pretty nice volume, pretty big candle, right? We broke past this range, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, a test of 41.51 down to 42.49. And if we can break above 42.58, man, I should probably go back and see what my second target profit's going to be. Let's go back. So if you noticed, I went back 360 days. That's how far back we're going. Today's gonna be a wonderful day, man. This week went by really fast, and it's a little unfortunate for us traders because we only get 4 days to really try to figure this out. But I don't know. Anyways, so I'm trying to find where's that damn? Oh, there it is. All right, so this is it right here. So this is where I got that 42.58 level. You can tell we had some resistance, or actually, excuse me, we had some support, which then turned into some resistance. Look how we tagged it, right? The next, it seems like maybe the next one would be somewhere around here, 42.70, and then the next one after that would be, so those are just targets. Those are the targets that I'm looking at. So we still don't have any viewers. It's totally fine. If someone shows up, great. If not, I'll sit here by myself and make some money. No problem. It's just me and my money. let's get to it, man. I really want to end this week off on a good note. And we've had some, what's the word I'm looking for? We've had some transformative moments, right? Like I learned in this week, I learned how important it is to, I guess you can say, read between the lines. I guess we can call it that. Read between the lines. And what I mean by that is just understanding price action. And there's so many things about price action that one has to learn. So many different things. But I recently found a way where I can interpret price action that really fits my strategy and what I'm looking for. Understanding how to interpret price action is incredibly important. The market is entirely different every day. So we got 4 minutes till the market opens. I'm noticing another zone here. Not really something I'm interested in trading. I really wanted price to get down to 42.50, 42.51. But it seems like we stopped right above that. And that's something that I actually experienced yesterday, where I was looking to get in and it stopped just a few cents above the zone, above my zone. And it just ran up, man. I would have made a whole lot of money yesterday. That was like a 40-point play. That was insane. It just kept trending. Let's get it. 2 minutes till the market opens here. So I'm not really interested in taking this, to be honest. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, let's get to it, man. You're gonna hear this ring. You're gonna hear the bell go off any minute now. You're gonna hear the bell go off any minute now. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's just me and you, man. It's just me in the market. People don't want to make money today. That's totally fine. I'm gonna get my shit though. Let's get to it. So right now I'm looking to the upside. 254 is gonna act as a level of, we just broke past that 42.58 level. Seeing some nice momentum there. $42.61. Yeah, this level here from 42.55 did act as some nice support. You have to be very careful, especially when we're making newer highs. Market hasn't tested these levels, right? So we're gonna find a lot of resistance as we approach these psychological levels. It's been a while since we've tested these levels, so the market could turn at any given moment. It could just turn. Not to say that I'm bearish, but this is just something to keep an eye out for. Right now, momentum's clearly to the upside. We're trending to the upside. Yeah, no, I wouldn't look to short this. But just be very mindful as we start to make these newer highs. The market has just been ripping. Look, we're approaching 42.65 here. And we're finding a little bit of resistance up here. All I'm saying is you definitely have to be careful. We had a very, very bullish day yesterday. We had a very bullish day yesterday. So, I mean, you know, great investors will tell you to be a contrarian. If people are noticing what happened yesterday and they want to run up the market again, this could potentially be the start of a downtrend. Or I guess, you know, an opportunity. Yo, good morning. Thanks for hopping on, dude. Yeah, calls, puts. I'm gonna let the market develop here. I can't say. I'm not one of those traders that say calls above here, puts below here. I'm looking for that setup, man. And the reason I don't is because I've been in groups where they do. They've done that for me. They've done calls, puts below this, calls above this, and it didn't help me out. I would get absolutely wrecked because if I were to just tell you, hey, calls above 42.65, right? Where are you putting your stop loss? Just let the market develop here. Yeah, momentum is clearly to the upside. And we broke past what I thought would act as resistance. I mean, it just fueled this uptrend here. We have another level here at 42.70, 42.70, and then the next level after that would be 42.95. I place a lot of emphasis on the 10-minute chart. I'm looking for the breakout of ranges. I'm looking for the rejections on the 10-minute. And then if I notice anything significant on the 10-minute, I like to dial down to the lower time frames and spot out exactly where I need to get in, where I need to get out. And using these lower time frames really helps you invalidate a trade as quickly as possible. That's what you want to do, right? You want to try to invalidate your trade as quickly as possible. You know, as the saying goes, let your winners run, cut your losers, right? That's what the lower time frames allow you to do. Man, I should have gone in right here. At 42.55, I should have gone in right there. That little pullback. We had this little, honestly, I should have got in right here at 42.55. This was a zone that I had highlighted. This was the first zone. Okay, so check this out. This was the first zone here. And I'll go down to the 2 minute and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm looking at. So look how we break past these zones here. You don't notice it in the 2 minute. You don't notice the zone in the 2 minute because you actually don't see a zone in the 2 minute. We see the zone in the 1 minute, but look how we break past these zones with pretty big candles, some nice volume. Same thing happened here, right? So I was expecting a pullback into 42.51, but we just bounced off of this level here at 42.55, which was a zone that I had highlighted, right? So it did respect the trend there. We had that little pullback, bounced off of this, and then we saw an increase in volume as we broke past this zone, and we just tagged 42.55, and look where we're at now. I mean, this would have been a quick, 13-point move here. Who knows? Maybe we get up. I really think we might test 42.70. I can't do all over missed opportunities. I just got to keep looking forward. let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Okay, so missed opportunity right here at 42.55. And it's not like I'm looking at this. It just the there's I have two issues with this, right? So, well, actually, I have one issue with this. I'm gonna keep it to one. I have one issue with this. Like this happens so damn fast. And one of my rules is don't trade the market open. Like, let the dust settle before you get into a trade. And I've noticed that these past few days we've had some nice runs. Like from when the market opens, we have some really nice runs as soon as the market opens. Damn, bro. Look at this. Look at this. All right, so 42.70. We're seeing a pretty strong rejection there. So that would be that would have been a nice target right there. I mean, 42.70, and the next one is until 42.95. However, I don't know what's in between because you could only look so far with the lower time frame. So I was able to go back in the 2 hour time frame and see and pin out these levels, but I can't see with the lower time frame. But it looks like we've gone above 42.70. We've gone above it, and if we can open above it, which we have, we just opened above it. Wow, this is bullish. This is bullish. Look at this, man. Wow, what a fucking great opportunity. I mean, 42.55. That was the level right there. I definitely feel FOMO right now. I missed out, man. I missed out. This was part of the play. This is just part of my plan, and I totally missed out. Wow, what a fucking crazy run up, honestly. All traders kind of go through this phase where they miss a lot of opportunities. And for whatever reason, maybe they're not comfortable putting on risk. Maybe they want to play it safe, right? Or, you know, like I wanted to play it safe here and not get in the first minute of the market open. I wanted to play it safe. So I stopped myself from taking any trades. But I mean this is part of my playbook right here. I mean, we're trending to the upside. We're respecting the trend. 42.55, right? Like, and we've now gone close to a 20-point move within the first like 15 minutes. Like, this is crazy. All right, we're seeing some selling step in here. We're seeing some nice selling stepping in here. Let's see if we can break below 42.67. $42.67. See if we can break below that. Look at the volume that's going through. Ah, don't leave without me. Don't. Oh my goodness. Don't you fucking A, bro. 42.67, man. Once we broke past that, damn it. Look at that. Jesus. Oh my goodness. You freaking butt. I was, and that was my only concern. I was like, bro, if we break this and if we just, that was my one concern. I was like, damn, if we fucking break past this and it just takes off without me. Like the amount of selling that's coming through right now is pretty heavy. That was my one concern. If we can go back up to to 42.67, although we do have a pretty strong rejection here. Wow, that's a very strong rejection. All right, I'm in at 42.67. Let's see if we can get this. It's got to stay below 42.69. It's got to stay below it. It's got to stay below 42.69. Okay. Looks like we're in the clear. Some nice selling stepping in. Yes. Okay. Let's see. We just got to see a nice fucking dump. Come on, baby. A nice just. Come on. We had a really strong rejection here at 42.60, but maybe this can fuel the fire and get us down here to this 42.55 level. That would be my first target. Come on, baby. We're downtrending. I see some really strong fucking selling. We're below our VWAP here on. Nice. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Come on, baby. Come on. you have to just put risk on the table, dude, because if not, you're gonna miss out on opportunities, and that's exactly what happened in the first and in the first few minutes, right? Like I missed out on that opportunity, so definitely don't want that happening again. Let's hope we can get. My only concern here is that very strong rejection, but my stop loss is tight as usual. 42.67 up to 42.69. That's my stop loss. I just gotta see this thing dump. Come on. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Come on, baby. I'm right here supporting you. It's just me and you, girl. Come on. It's just me and you. Come on. I like that we're finding acceptance below VWAP here. You see VWAP, this is that purple line right there. I like that we're finding acceptance. We've rejected 42.65. We're below that psychological level. Now we just got to see some really strong selling into 42. There it is. Come on. I don't want to get too excited here, but it's hard not to. Come on, just dump, baby. I don't want it to get above 42.65. I would really hate to see 42. There's some buying down here in this 42.61 level. I really don't want to see it get above 42.66. Okay, there you go. Nice. Very strong rejection there. I got my toes curled up here. I don't know. I need this to work. Come on. Very nice rejection there. We just gotta. This is gonna be like a tug of war. It seems like, because we see strong buying, right? Strong buying was definitely there in the beginning, and now we're seeing some sellers that they're not backing down. So, like I said, I want to stay below 42.66. I can always get back in, so if I have to get out, I'm gonna have to get out. Come on. I love that the market's different every single day. You just don't know what to expect. It's like a little surprise. Right, so you just have to, and I love that it just teaches you something new every single day. So I'm selling, which means I have to buy. Okay. Okay, we are just dumping. I just need this thing to dump. Get below four. We can't freaking break this level here. There you go. Get below it. There you go. Just fucking work your way through it. Very good job, you guys. Very, very good job. Now we just got to see a break. We got to see a break of 42.60. Gosh darn it. Freaking buyers. Aren't you guys tired? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to trim some here, honestly. I haven't trimmed. I'm just, you know how it is. You just kind of, you just want to get a little greedy and just wait until. The fuck was that? Jeez, Louise, come on, man. You're being such a butt right now. If we get above 42.66, I'm gonna get out. That's my stop loss. I'm gonna just keep it at that. There you go. Come on. Break through it. Yes. Break through it. And don't fucking give up. Come on. Keep going. I'm going to take a little profit here. Because that's 10 points from my stop from, yeah. Okay. If we can get below 42.55, that would be amazing. Let's go, baby. Come on. You're doing an amazing job. Come on. I'm here to encourage you. If I encourage you, I would expect you, right? I would expect you to kind of work with me a little bit. So we're up 10 points here, trading futures and options. So I'm working towards getting a funded account, so I am trading futures, but in my individual account, I'm trading options. So I'm gonna have to trim. I'm gonna just sell here. No, don't sell. You mean buy. Order filled. All right, we are good, baby. Damn, I made 358 on the day. God damn. And I feel like I got out prematurely. I mean, this thing still has the potential to run, man. This thing still has the potential to run here. Let's go, baby. That's how you fucking execute. Let's go. Damn, that's fucking right. And I missed that first opportunities. But hey, but you have to go with the flows of the market. It's super important, right? Once you see the tide change, once you see some heavy selling, you just can't ignore it. And look, I left some money on the table here. Look at this, man. Look good. I love starting off the day like this, man. Like this is it for me. Okay, look. So on my futures account, which is not yet funded, but it will be soon, I made trading two minis. I made $1,000. Same move, great fucking play. And then in my individual account, we made 358. But that was a fucking phenomenal play, Omar. Phenomenal fucking play. Dude, and had I caught that first move, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, I want to see what my account balance is. Okay, yeah. Hey, I left some on the table. I did. Look at that. Wow. From 42.67, now we're down. Now we're below 42.50. Golly. We left some on the table here, but I'm happy with what I took. Is anyone here? I'm the only one. Huh?
What are those for?
Oh, I can hear the feedback.
Oh.
So, like, I talk into this and I hear myself. I don't really need them, but it just helps to know how the audio, if it's too loud or if it's too low.
I was just curious because you're yelling.
It's maybe because I'm a little excited right now. I'll bring it down. Shut the fuck up. Fuck out of here. It's a shame. It's a shame that I'm trading here by myself. No one's on the live. It's really a shame that I'm here by myself making money. Just caught a sick fucking 12-point move right here. Bam. I mean, I ain't lying. Look at that. Sold here. I shorted it down here and then I bought it down here. Boom. It's really a shame that I'm here by myself making money. Just caught a sick fucking 12-point move right here. Bam. I mean, I ain't lying. Look at that. Sold here. I shorted it down here and then I bought it down here. Boom. It's really a shame that I'm here by myself making money. Just caught a sick fucking 12-point move right here. Bam. I mean, I ain't lying. Look at that. Sold here. I shorted it down here and then I bought it down here. Boom. It's really a shame that I'm here by myself making money. Just caught a sick fucking. Caught it. Let's go, baby. Come on. Stop playing with me. Actually, let me make this. Wow, it's really a shame that I'm here by myself making money. Just got a sick move. shorted it here, right there where it says. Man, it's really a shame that I'm here by myself making money. I'm very sad making money here by myself. Shorted it here at 42.66. Bought it down here at 42.55. Really nice move. Man, it's really a shame that I'm here by myself. I'm very sad making money here by myself. Shorted it here at 42.66. Bought it down here at 42.55. Really nice move. Man, it's really a shame that I'm here by myself making money. I'm very sad making money here by myself. Shorted it here at 42.66. Bought it down here at 42.55. Really nice move. Man, it's really a shame that I'm here by myself making money. I'm very sad making money here by myself. Shorted it here at 42.66. Bought it down here at 42.55. Really nice move. Man, it's really a shame that I'm here by myself making money. I'm very sad making money here by myself. Shorted it here at 42.60. Let's get it, baby. What's the next move? What's the next move? I don't know. Strong rejection here at 42.55. I don't see an entry. I don't see an entry. I'm sorry, not 42.55. 42.50. Very strong rejection down here at 42.50. Dude, I made $1,000 in a matter of 10 minutes. That's insane. I got in at 42.67, which was at 6:48, and then I got out right here. 10 minutes, yeah, 10 minutes. And I could have let it run, honestly, to 42.50. I'm very sad making money here by myself. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So right now I don't really have much. I'm gonna I'm gonna let this sink in. I'm gonna go make myself some tea, and I will be right back. Actually, I wonder if I can do this. If I could, this would be pretty cool if I can do source. What happened? Bro, you can't mess with this shit. Ugh. Whatever, so I'll just be right back. Very sad. Oh, what do you want? I feel like this is probably a little laggy right now. Probably a little laggy. I actually like these. I wonder how good they would sound. I have another one. There it is. Could we potentially see another play here? Could we potentially see another play right here at 42.60? $42.61. Broke past that range. Rejected here. Fuck it, I'm gonna get in. Going with the momentum, we broke past.
Order filled.
42.61. I just got in at 42.61.5. I like that little rejection that we just had. 42.61. I'm just going with the flows of the market. If I see something change, I'm gonna hop in, dude. That's why I can't give you calls over this, puts over that, because I don't know what the market's gonna do. But once I do figure out what the market's doing, I'll go ahead and tell you. And I'm only trading futures here on this one. I didn't hop in on my other one. Okay, we're already up, baby. We're already up. Come on. What are we targeting? What are we targeting? If we can break above 42.67, that would be amazing. I'd probably target the highs right here. I need 42.67 is gonna act as a little bit of resistance. But if we can break past that, I'm gonna target the highs. And I probably wouldn't want it to get below. Yeah, we have a little bit of resistance right there. But we also broke past this. We also broke past another significant zone here, so I would want it to stay above 42.64 if it can. And it's looking like it is respecting that zone there. So let's go ahead and give that 42.67 another try. If we can break above that, that would be amazing. And that's what I'm looking for right here. I have my finger on the trigger. Come on, baby. You've been really fun. You've been amazing. You have done a very well job. I just need you to keep doing what you're doing. Okay, you're going up. Just keep going up. That's it. All right. You don't have to. You don't have to try so hard and change directions. You just go up. All right. Just keep doing what you're doing. Very simple. All right. I'm just here to encourage you. I'm here to encourage you and have fun with you. Come on. Let's get up above. I want to see a break past this 4267 above 4269. Right. Mm, it's got to work out. Come on. How do I put a stop loss? I'm gonna have to walk through this. I'm gonna. If we get below that VWAP, I'm gonna hop out.
Order filled.
I just hopped out. I don't like the way the market's reacting right now, so MIT's about to be ready, so. All right. So I mean, I got out, dude. I don't like the way the market's reacting here. I probably should have took some profits here at 42.68. But it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and test this. So we're rejecting that 4260 level pretty hard. That was a pretty tough rejection there. It's a nice thing about the market, you can always hop back in, right? That's a pretty nice rejection right there. Should I give this a go? Should I get back in there? I'm not in just yet. If we can see another retest. Yeah, I think I think we could potentially make higher highs right here. Damn, that's the one. I like the strong rejection we just had. Very nice rejection here at 42.60. We may have missed this one. Yep. Look at all that buying. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. All right, I'm not interested in hopping in. I don't like the way it's reacting right now. We have a very strong rejection up here at this 42.68. Once again, I'm looking at the 10-minute chart here, so 42.68, very strong rejection, and it almost seems like we're still in the first candle range, the first candles range. Hope that made sense. I'm not interested in getting in right now. There's no edge. Right, we tried taking this long right here at 42.60, and we only got as far as 42.68 and we rejected. So right now I'm not gonna get in until we either see some lower lows or higher highs, because we're just stuck in, it seems like we're stuck in this range, rejecting. We've rejected already 42.73 and we rejected 42.50. Right, but we caught a sick play. If you weren't here and you're here now, there's a few things to learn from this, man. You have to understand the flows of the market, right? A lot of people ask me for, oh, are you gonna calls, puts, what are you doing, right? And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna wait till the market develops first, and have the market tell me when to get in. And this was a great area here. I spotted out this zone. We broke past it. Look how we had that immediate retest, and I did get out like around 42.55, but we got down to 42.50. This was a 17-point play in all. But understanding the flows of the market, man. That's why I can't tell you, oh, calls above this, puts below that, because I don't know exactly what the market's going to do. But once I do find out what the market's doing, I'll go ahead and tell you, right? I will tell you an opportunity that I missed. This was a zone that I had drawn out. Now, I'm very hesitant to place a trade within the first minute of the market open. And that's exactly what happened here. But we tagged this 42.55 level perfectly. We were uptrending. We had this breakout segment. We had some really nice volume here. So like a lot of the parameters or a lot of the criteria that I look for, it checked off. But it was just way too early, and it just ran up, and then I was a little bummed out, but it is what it is. You only need you only need one opportunity. One, I mean, dude, in my futures account, I made well over $1,000. You only need one opportunity. Just capitalize on one opportunity, and you can call it a day. I just love doing this, and I like doing the live streams too. So I'm on here just dropping gems and giving you guys, an inside look of what I'm doing and what I'm looking at. But be careful trading this, you guys. We're inside a range, right? Like this is the range right here, from 42.50 up to 42.73. I'd be careful just trading this. You don't want to get caught trading in the middle. So just be careful. She gon' eat the molly like it's rice. Yee. And that Pally prize. That's hilarious. She gon' eat the molly like it's rice. I'ma make her sing, sing like Kelly Price, yeah. Just be patient, you guys. Just be patient. We did already have two really good opportunities, and they were pretty volatile movements. Pretty volatile movements, so maybe we could see a little bit of a slowdown right now. And once again, I wouldn't want to trade within this range. And if you are going to trade within this range, I'd advise you to trade on the extremes of the range. Pretty strong rejection here at 42.58, and we're starting to see some buyers stepping in. I just don't have a point where I want to get in. I mean, I could get in. This one's kind of risky though. If you wanted to get in at 42.65, once we break above that, look for the immediate retest at 42.65. But again, we've seen a little bit of resistance here at 42.68, so there's not much upside there. But we could break through that. I mean, that's the thing about trading, right? It's like a lot of different things can happen. We're at the end of the day, we are just speculators. Speculating and managing risk. I mean, that's what we do. Sorry, my charts do tend to get a little messy by the end of the day, but this is what I encourage people to do is if you're a technical analysis trader, you wanna like highlight or note down, jot down levels of interest or things just that are worth marking down, right? Because we're always being fed new information, and it's important to interpret that information. So that's that zone I'm talking about, which is, I would say it's quite risky if you want to take that 42.65. My stop loss would be at 42.63. But again, we have some resistance up here, and then we have some resistance up here. So just be mindful. But it looks like price does want to continue this uptrend. I mean, we're kind of uptrending here, right? And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to throw them down in the chat. I'm here answering any questions. You guys can even tell me which strategy you're playing. Maybe I can provide a little bit of insight. Yeah. All right. There's not much to say on the current market conditions. We're in a range. I'd be careful trading this, especially considering we're in the middle of that range. I think we might have. I think the market might be a little exhausted right now. We did see some pretty strong. I mean, just right off the gate, we saw some really strong movements. Live a life. It's okay. I can feel my face. I can feel my face. So we're gonna go over. All right, if I had to break down trading into 5 segments, psychology's there for sure. let's put okay, well, this is what I have. I have the basics, right? Like if I were to teach someone and I could only teach them 5 topics, right? So let's do the basics. That's just things that you just have to know. Just the must knows, right? And then you have psychology. The psychology is super important, right? Psychology. And this just deals with basically emotional intelligence. Or emotions / mindset. Let's do that. And then I would say the tools, right? The tools, and that includes like indicators, key levels, and then we have the strategy, right? Basic psychology. Then you have the strategy. And that's going to walk through quite a few different things, right? We're going to walk through the management side, management of a trade, the setup, analysis, right? Like the top 10 analysis. That's the strategy, and then rules, like things you can't do or you have to do. So don'ts and do's. I gotta let the haters know that we made some money today. No pick, no proof. Gotta show the pick, And actually, one other thing that I would highly suggest that you guys do is take a picture of the setup. Take a picture of the setup, that way you know what to look for. And then just have an album full of pictures of your setup, right? This is gonna program your mind. This is gonna make it easier for your mind to recognize this your setup. Oh shit. Cool. Man, I'm kind of bummed I didn't take that first trade, honestly. It was like in my face too, like should have just taken it. this is just like the beginning stages. Like you, I feel like I'll get to a point very soon where like I won't even care. Like I am gonna care, but I won't even care about putting risk on it. It's just I feel like that's the one thing that kind of stops me sometimes. It's like, do I want to lose? Once you're making, once you're making a full time income, right? You got enough to provide for yourself. You won't even care. You just be like, I'm gonna take this because this is my strategy, right? But that comes with time too. I think that comes with time and security. Gotta show the receipts, man. You gotta show the receipts. Okay, so what else do we have? So we got the basics. We've got the tools. We've got the rules. Basic psychology, tools, strategy, rules, and then I'd probably do examples. Good versus bad trades. And I feel like that's a course. That's the course right there. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I will be dropping a course. I already have cheat sheets that I've customized myself, which breaks down my strategy, which breaks down the analysis, and those are just liquid gold, man. Like if you just want like the meat and potatoes of what I do, the cheat sheets are it, man. The cheat sheets are it. I spent a lot of time making those. All right, so it looks here. It looks like we're gonna test these highs here. I'm not interested in playing it right now. I'm starting to see some increase in volume, but price is moving very slow, and we're still within that range. So I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna watch. So trading basics. What's like the one base like there's so much information to cover in the basic section. All right, we're making higher highs here. Very nice. We rejected 42.57 and now we're 20 points above that rejection. I guess the market, right? The market, that's pretty important. We had some really strong rejections. Broke past this level here. So that's actually something that I didn't catch earlier. I'm not really looking to get in, like I said. I will just comment it here. But that 42, let me show you guys. This level here, this is my setup right here. Strong push from sellers. We had an exchange in hands. Broke past it with some volume. Once we break above it, look for that immediate retest. You could have gone in at 42.67. You're only risking about 3 points. And then, target the highs. But again, there's not much potential upside because, like I said, in between this range, we could just see, a strong seller step in the market and push price down and have it go against you. So just be very mindful. Like if you see something you don't like, just trim your position, get out entirely, do what you got to do, right? But that's where the nuance comes in, right? That's why trading is, it can be very difficult because you have so many options. You can choose to stay in, you can trim, you can exit out entirely, maybe you can add to your position, right? There's so many options here, and it's up to you to interpret the information, come up with the best decision that fits your strategy, the conditions, and your feelings. Like, do you feel like this is a good setup? Then stay in. If your gut's starting to tell you like, hey, this is not a good setup, then you may want to get out. And that's kind of how I feel right now. Like I'm looking at the market. I just don't really like the way it's behaving. Although yeah, we ran up 20 points, but I mean, first off, I'm not gonna catch every move. Second of all, I didn't see my setup. Not until we broke past 42.67, we broke past that. We saw that immediate retest. We're seeing a strong rejection here at 42.77. Once again, market hasn't gone up to these levels. It's been a minute since we've gone up to these levels. You really have to go all the way back. Set your time frame at I had to set my time frame at 2 hours, 360 days to really go all the way back and identify these levels. But there's this zone here between 4270 up to 4295 where I don't really know. You just don't know what can happen in between that area there. I'm happy with the trade that I took. I'm not gonna force anything right now. I need to see one hell of a setup for me to play this market right now. But until then, I'm gonna just sit out and I'll I'll stay on live, commentate for maybe like another 30 minutes or so. If you guys are watching, I'd appreciate if you can hit the like button. I'm live streaming every single day. I'm showing you guys my trades. I'm giving you guys, insight on the market, breaking it down for you guys. All I ask in return is a little like. Types of orders, better. If you guys have any questions, any comments, any trades that you're taking or you're looking at, feel free to drop it in the chat. I've taken 2 trades so far. One of them worked out just as I anticipated, even better actually. And then the other one didn't work out. We got out for a very small win. Other than that, I may have missed out on this opportunity here, but I had decided I wasn't going to trade within the range. But this was a really nice setup here. You can tell that sellers wanted to bring it down, right? Strong rejection there, strong rejection there. But buyers were doing a very good job of holding up price here. And we were above the EMAs. And then we found some aggressive buying, increasing volume as we broke past the zone, immediate retest. And now we're up 10 points. And then you'd probably, in that play, we would have risked from 42.68 down to 42.65. So 3 points. I'm not risking more than 2 to 3 points. There's no reason to risk more than that. If you're trading SPY, ES, SPX, there's no reason for you to risk more than 2 to 3 points. And I always analyze the chart, the ES, so when I refer to 2 to 3 points, I'm referring to 2 to 3 points on the ES. There's no reason you should be risking more than that, right? The charts tell you when to get in, when to get out. You just have to know how to identify supply and demand zones. If you don't know how to do that, please take this weekend to learn how to identify supply and demand zones. And then also using other clues to identify areas of high interest. Like I just gave you guys a great example. We had that little supply zone. It was an area of interest because every time we get to it, we bounced out of it. And then once we did break past it, we saw increase in volume and we get in it on the immediate retest. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just trading the break of supply and demand zones. I need to chill. That's a whole lot of game. And if you're brand new to this, I have cheat sheets, which I made them myself, breaking down the strategy, breaking down the analysis, the management part, and I'm currently working on the course. So I do have quite a few exciting announcements coming up. But not even if you're a beginner, this is going to help out. In my opinion, it's going to help out. beginners, intermediates, experts. Like it's gonna help out a lot of people. Hit the like button. Trading could be so easy, man. Honestly, I missed out on that. There's two missed opportunities already. That's why you just gotta pull the trigger, man. Don't even hesitate. So this is why I like using the EMAs, because it gives you, it's an indicator that I like to use it. I like to use it as a way to manage my trades. So as long as price can respect the EMAs, I'm gonna stay in that trade. Usually, unless we hit a target, right? Once we hit a target, then I'm not hesitating there. I'm gonna get out, respect the target. Um, but right now, you can use the EMAs as a way to gauge if you want to stay in the trade or you want to get out. Right now, the current trend has been respecting the EMAs very well. realistic images and art from description. What the fuck? Man. So now on the 1 minute, I'm noticing we just broke. If we open below the EMA, that's going to be the first time we open below it. So that could be. And we did have a very strong rejection here at 42.85. We kind of rejected a psychological level. If you're in this play, either trim, get out, do as you wish. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm just telling you guys what I would do. Yeah, we just opened below that 9 EMA on the 1 minute. One of the greatest reliefs you're going to have as you go about your journey is finding your strategy. Like when I found my strategy, like man, I was so relieved because I was learning for such a long time and I was trying out new things and I was watching a bunch of videos, like trying to find this strategy, right? Trying to come up with a strategy. And once you figure out your strategy, once you've back tested it, once you have confidence in your strategy, you won't need any more information. All you're gonna have to do is execute. And it's gonna take time. I'm not saying as soon as you find your strategy you're gonna become profitable. It's gonna take time and you're still gonna have to make some adjustments along the way. You're still gonna have to understand context. You're gonna have to understand when your strategy works the best, under what conditions. But like I said, once you've got your strategy, you just got to put the reps in and then it's just going to get better. You're just going to get better and better and better. And this is something that I talked about on my Instagram not too long ago, is simplifying your strategy enough to where you don't have to hesitate. Just simplify it. Just keep simplifying it. Keep simplifying it. It's just like the saying goes, right? Like the best business plans are the ones that you could write down in a napkin. Same thing with your strategy. If you can write down your strategy in a napkin, on a napkin, if you're able to do that, then you have a strategy that's simple enough for that you understand. I would assume, right? If it's, but anyways, we got 3 people watching. I'd appreciate it if you guys can like the video. And just know that I'm here every single day, Monday to Friday. I usually start at 6:20. And I've noticed, these past couple weeks, like we get the best moves like within like the first hour, the first 2 hours. Yeah, so you want to be here when market opens, because I mean we had an amazing move this morning. but then usually like around 9, that's when I log off, and that's when things start to slow down a little bit. So just keep that in mind, you guys. I'm gonna be on here live streaming, and it's not always gonna be free. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate. All right, you guys. I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna hop out. It's been a great trading day. We are close to 9, so I'm gonna let you know that volume starts to die down. So just keep that in mind. And I will see you guys on Monday. Monday I will be live streaming. So till next time, you guys. Peace.